A customer came to me with a complaint that their check engine light was on. To determine the cause, I connected a scan tool and retrieved two diagnostic codes, P0101, indicating a mass or volume airflow A circuit range performance issue, and P0171, indicating the system was running too lean on bank 1. I started the engine and monitored the mass airflow, MAF sensor data at idle using the scan tool. The readings were below the specified range, which was unusual. When I snapped the throttle, the MAF sensor values did not increase as expected. This suggested that the sensor might not be functioning correctly. Next, I inspected the air intake system, including the air inlet tube, for any visible leaks or damage, but found no issues. To confirm, I used a smoke machine to test for hidden leaks in the intake system. The smoke test revealed no leaks, ruling out air leaks as the cause of the lean condition. I removed the MAF sensor for a closer look. The sensor appeared clean and undamaged, with no visible issues on the sensing element. I also checked the MAF sensor harness and connector for any signs of corrosion, loose connections, or damage, but everything looked fine. To ensure the electrical components were functioning properly, I turned the key to the on position and used a multimeter to check for the presence of reference voltage and signal ground at the MAF sensor connector. Both were present and within the required range. At idle, I back-probed the MAF sensor signal wire and monitored the sensor's signal using a lab scope. When I snapped the throttle, the signal was below the specified range and failed to increase at the expected rate, confirming the sensor was not operating correctly. To rule out intermittent issues, I monitored the MAF sensor data on the scan tool while gently wiggling the sensor and the wiring harness. This did not cause any changes in the readings, further confirming the issue was with the sensor itself. After these tests, I concluded that the MAF sensor was faulty and needed to be replaced. I installed a new MAF sensor, cleared the diagnostic codes, and performed a road test to verify the repair. The vehicle performed as expected, with no drivability issues. The check engine light stayed off, and no fault codes returned. The MAF sensor is critical for proper engine performance because it measures the air entering the engine, allowing the engine control module to adjust fuel delivery accordingly. A faulty sensor can cause the engine to run lean, leading to performance issues, higher emissions, and potential engine damage. Proper testing and systematic diagnosis ensured the correct repair was made.